What I'm gonna do right now is I got this sample. You know, kind of cool. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop this up. So let me get the angle so y'all can see how I'm, chopping it up. Let's go. In the edit mode, so it starts off well, so now what I want to do is I want to slice it up. So right here in edit mode, just go right to slice, which is right there. Bang, slice. And it already slices it up for you in 16s, 8s, or 32s, or whatever have you. But if you really want to, you can custom the slices to your own liking. So that's one part. But sometimes it's like you rather have it. See how that it doesn't hit right there? I want it to hit right there, like on the one, 2, and that's how you slice it in there. And then after you're done, you just go right here. After you finish, you can go right here to where it says. Let me zoom out, actually. Right there, you see where it says next? It says previous, next, and apply. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit apply. And it's going to apply it to a pad. Right there, you hit that pad, bang, right? And it's working. Then bam. What it does is it actually sequences it for you. But me, myself, I don't really go with the default. I don't go with the default, pattern. I get rid of that, Then I make my own pattern. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is make my own sequence, and, I'm just going to just freely do it how I feel, how it should be done. Like, I don't think it's, you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to use, like, their mappings, slice patterns, so I'm going to give it my own sound, my own flavor, my own flair, Alright, so and you could actually you could pitch it up, you could pitch it down. It's all up to you how how quick or how slow you want the actual sound to go. So to me that's kind of slow, like I think that's a nice, nice little bounce. Let me get the tempo. I'm gonna make it 4 bars. I'm just gonna freestyle this, and see how it comes out. See what I'm saying? Actually, and I like that pattern. Even so, it's a freestyle pattern. It's not just going straight through, because I don't want it to sound like the actual loop. I want it to sound different, so I'm making it sound different. All right, so quantize, play it back, see how it sounds. You go to more in depth. They have different. Here, I'll show you actually. They have different sound engines in here, so they have different sound engines. So right now, I got it on a vintage SP1200, sound, and the filter. So what I'm really gonna do is I'm gonna go with the vintage MP60. So now, I got the sequence of how I want it to start. Sample, slicing, chopping, that's what we're doing here. And that's how it sounds. So now, what I want to do now is I want to add my drums. And it's good to know, like, what type of drums you're choosing. Because you need, like, if you're sampling, you want the drums that you have to actually fit the sample. You don't want the drums to sound like they don't go with the sample. So I already know what sounds I'm going to use, so we're just going to jump right into it. Let's go. Hi-hat first. Alright, so now we got the hi-hat, right? There we go. And there you have it. Pkillertrackz on chopping, slicing, sampling, and transition, and making sure you pick the right sounds for your music. Let's go. Feels so right, right? Alright, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and my contact info is somewhere around here. Blam, there it is.